y'all can't see me now, because that's an issue already. Hey, I hope you guys are having a great day. I know I haven't been live in a hot minute, skipping a jump. Not my intention whatsoever. I just haven't been feeling well. The timer was so it can count down for me to come live. That's why there was a countdown because I said I was going to go live at 4:15. I wasn't live at 4:15. Y'all needed to know why I wasn't live at 4:15. Hence the countdown. Hope that helped. Y'all are over here, the camera's over there, and things are just looking weird. Okay, cool. Just making sure you know why I'm looking this way, not that way. Um, it's going well today. I need to turn on the fan because I'm already hot over here. I have two lights that you guys normally can't see, but they can get hot. I'll just say that. Um, but yeah, I thought I'd go live before I have my interview because I haven't said hi to y'all in a minute. And to also go over my makeup that I'm about to be doing because some of y'all actually want to get jobs and stuff. And I thought, as someone that has been in HR for over 8 years now, I should probably share those things with you to help you if it's going to be your first job or you're a seasoned person that gets jobs, how to actually help you increase your amount of job offers. So I hope the information I provide helps. It is 4:29 a.m. It is early. It is early, and I spilled water on myself. And like I said, today it's a great day already. Let's see if I missed anything. Yeah, it's early. It's early. What? Oh, that's what I was doing. I was like, what was I doing? So I actually bought something for myself. Let me show you. I bought me a Hello Kitty mirror to do my makeup, which I'm really excited about. But as you see, like there's like film on it still, so that's what I'm working on getting off today. Before I even get started with my makeup, because my makeup, y'all, you know, all know how I do things. It's very simple, very demure, if you will, very modest. And the reason is because depending on the job field, I'm gonna say that now, depending on if you're going to use the makeup routine that I'm about to show you. This makeup routine will be good for any entry level jobs. This will be good for any corporate professionals. Um, I will say C suite and above or entry level. Okay, I'm gonna say that now. However, if you are a cocktail server, you're a waitress, you're a model of some sort, this makeup routine is not for you. I'm making sure that disclaimer is out now. This is not the routine for you. This is for more of the business professional side of things because the disclaimer is important. Let me go here. I don't know why I'm trying. This is what I did to my nails. So I did press-ons and stuff like that. But it's hard to maneuver these. So I'm gonna say this to the people that have these nails on a regular. I give you mad props because this ain't for the faint of heart. Okay. Okay. Nope. Oh no. Do not. Do not. I repeat. Abort. Oh, I accidentally clicked something on my keyboard. My bad. Okay. Got it off. Now I can actually use my mirror. Okay, now that my mirror is covered up, we have a lot of stuff. So normally speaking, I have you guys pick the foundation that I'm going. It's 7:30. You're Eastern time. Okay, that makes sense. I have lots of different types of makeup. It is 12:32. Where are you located in a different country? That's my question for you, Tana. Are you located in a different country? Because that is nowhere near. Because you said 1300. 1300 is, oh my gosh, now I'm forgetting 1:32. And I'm guessing it's 1:32 p.m. So I have Elf, I have Fenty, I have Lancome. What else do I have? I also got this new stuff. I don't know how to say their name. I think it's like Il Maquillage. It's a mascara because I normally have my eyelashes done, but I took those off because I wanted to go natural. Sometimes it's best to actually take a rest from eyelashes and nails. So I'm taking a break. So, like I said, I have lots of makeup. I also have one size. I have blouse. Like it just depends, okay? And the makeup routine that I'm doing today, I'm gonna say is one of a very, 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 very affordable look because I'm gonna mainly be using Elf. Just because, like I said, I don't know where your money is, and just in case your money is not all the way up, which is okay, I want to make sure you guys have a solution as well. And y'all are seeing all of my background right now. The entire thing. The entire thing? The entire thing. But I'm gonna move you guys over here again just so I can actually talk to you guys. You guys can see me and all the in betweens. And I have a box. Y'all will see the short with that soon. Okay. So I'm gonna start with my not me know where this is. I'm gonna start with my elf setting spray. That's normally how I do it. You're in South. I knew you were in a different country, South Africa. That is absolutely amazing. The fact that you're watching me from there. This is why the internet's amazing to me because that's wild. I love it. So I'm gonna start with setting spray. I start with setting spray because I want the look to completely stick all day. And this has worked really well. I set at the very beginning and then I set at the very end. And it normally does really well. The only thing that I will have to do is if I have my setting powder, I'll need to do like a touch up after about 6 hours because the oils in my skin naturally produce and now they're showing a little bit shiny. Okay. So next things next is going to be my primer. Primer, like I said, is e.l.f. I'm trying to keep this affordable, y'all. A 4-day bid. So let me go ahead and do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll look in the mirror after because, like I said, this is the easy part where I can actually look at you guys while I do this. The next part, I actually have to pay attention to other stuff. You are in Ohio. Okay. Wait. Huh. Okay. Y'all, I'm learning something new every day. Sarah, thank you for teaching me. And you're from Georgia. That is what's up. I love it. Where else are you guys from? Because I'm learning things today, y'all. I am learning things. Okay, now that my face is completely actually covered, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next step. For me, I do concealer. I don't do contour, but I do concealer. You do not have to do concealer if you do not have concealer, but I do have e.l.f. concealer, and that's what I will be using. Okay, let me grab it. This is the concealer right here. This particular one is, I think it's called like hydrating something. Hydrating Camo Concealer. That is what this is called. And I felt some primer still moving. So the next thing that I'm going to actually get, I normally get this brush. This is a flat foundation brush. You can use this one or you can use this type of brush that has like a flat top to it. Either one works fine, but this time I'm going to use this with this. Okay? Okay. The pattern that I normally do for my concealer is actually like a W pattern, which you will see in a second. If y'all been watching my shorts, I've been showing you this. So one, like I said, W, it's just a really wide W. You see how like again and then again. And then the bottom part you don't have to do. I like doing it. I conceal right here and right here. So 1, 2, 3, and then W. So a WI, if you will, a WI. That's how you get. That's what I do for my conceal. Hey, Kai CC. Hello, Benji. Hello. And then let's see. Here, I'll make it. And number one shorts. I'm just gonna call you number one shorts. Shorty. Number one. Number one shorty. My bad. So I'm going to do the swiping motion like this, and just fill in like so. We're going to do the exact same thing, like I said, underneath. I normally don't conceal above my foundation. I normally conceal under my foundation. It's just how I do my technique. So like I said, I was going to show you guys job tips. So something to think about when you're going to a job interview, remember that the nervousness might just be excitement. That's first. The nervousness might just be excitement. Second is you are there to interview them just as much as they are there to interview you. You should have some questions pre-prepared before you go on this job interview. Why? Because you want to actually, you want to make sure that this company is good for you just as much as you are good for the company. It's not just one way or the other. When I learned this, I actually stopped being terrified going to job interviews. So I realized, no, we're just here to have a conversation to see if this is going to be like what we're going to be doing. Like that's what we're actually working on. Um, so remember, you're interviewing them just as much as they're interviewing you. So I have about 3 different questions ready to go that you can do. Some questions that I would personally ask, based off where I'm at in my career, which is about 12 years in, just so you can have like my frame of reference. I normally, I will say, how do I say this? My thought jumped, and I was like, "Why'd you jump? Why'd you jump? Oh my gosh." Okay. Oh, questions. Okay, so one of the questions that I asked, what do you expect of me in the first 30, 60, and 90 days? Like no, sorry, yeah, 30, 60, 90. Yeah, 30, 60, 90. The reason I'm asking this is because you want to know for every month that you're first there, what is actually expected of you. That's like first things first. The second question I ask is about company culture and events. Hey, like, do we have team building events? Like, I want to know what the company culture is like. Is it more serious and you have to make sure you're on your P's and Q's, crossing all the T's and dotting all the I's? Like, what is the environment like on a day to day? Or is it more of a playful, casual atmosphere? I want to know things about this culture so that I can make the best decision. Okay. That's second thing second. Third things third, when it comes to interviews, something that I personally do for me because I've noticed something is on all the jobs that I pretty much have ever gotten, wait, except for one of my first jobs, I always wore blue. I'm gonna say that one more time. Every single job interview where I actually landed the actual job that was more from the professional side of things, I was wearing the color blue. You can choose this royal blue that I'm currently wearing. You can choose a navy, but have your power suit in some blue. Okay, blue skirt, if you will, but find you something blue that makes you happy too. Okay, but that's like a little pro tip that I haven't really shared with anybody, but I've noticed that, especially in the last 5 roles that I've had, is I wore the color blue, and I was like, and I actually got the job. So I don't know if there's some science to it, but little something. Okay. I need to work on this and do all the things. I forgot I did this part. Okay. Next part, because like I said, we're not done here. I like how my fingers up, and I'm just like, ah. So foundation is going to be probably one of the most expensive parts of your beauty kit. So for me, I have the Lancome. Specifically, my color, if you're matching my color, it's 455W. Now I'm going to take this, like I said, with that flat head brush, this brush right here, put a couple of dabs on top. And then now from here, I'm going to swipe in. I like to do the little tippy tap, the crisscross, if you will. Bye, Sarah. Have a great day. Thank you, Carrie. And then you're going to do the swiping motion underneath and bridge it out. This mirror is so good. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Okay, and then we're going to keep doing this all the way through. What's another job tip that I can give you? Your manager, whoever it's going to be, is probably not going to teach you how to personally develop. So I recommend that you do that yourself. And what I mean by that is taking the time to understand how to better communicate for yourself and to others because everyone's communication style is different. And yes, you can get the real world experience, and you can also learn by reading books. So that are watching YouTube videos where they're teaching about it. That's going to help you so much. Hi, Big London. Um, what else can I say? For job interviews, let's say you haven't been landed the interview and you're still actually applying for jobs. Remember that these companies really do use keywords to weed out your resume. So make sure that you have the keywords that are reflected in the job description. There are multiple free platforms that you can utilize to make sure that the job description and your resume are more similar than they are different. Okay. Another thing that someone gave me that was a pro tip is when you're applying to the job in the United States, all you have to put is United States. That's it. You don't have to put, don't put, oh, please. Okay, I'm going to say this now, and I'm going to say this for the person in the back. Never, ever, ever, ever. I'm going to keep saying the ever put your entire full address on your resume and then upload it to like an Indeed or a LinkedIn. Don't do that ever. We don't need all that information. That is your personally protected, private information. Please keep it private. You could, if you're going to put something on your resume, put city and state if you really are feeling, if you really want to, but you don't have to. Just put United States. Pro tip for the address section. Phone section is going to be your phone, whatever it is. And let's say like you're like, I don't want to keep giving my phone number out. I want like a different number. You can always use a VoIP. VoIP stands for Voice over Internet Phone, such as Google Voice, which is free. Thank you so much, Hannah, and thank you so much to Kai CCH. Okay, let me make sure that, like I said, my makeup is actually makeup in, and it's just not a figment of my imagination. Okay, it's not. Perfect. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and go to doing my blush. The blush that I'm going to be using is from One Size. It's Cheek Clapper, 3D Duo, and it's Sugar BB, Seeking Gin, and Ova. That's the name. And normally speaking, I use the Seeking Gin, which is the one in the middle. Okay. That brush for this one, it's the foam brush. It's the brush that has the flip, okay? So I just do a swiping motion like this. Smile. Helps you find your cheekbones because that's where you're applying it. That's why it's called cheek clapper. Okay. Just trying to make sure you're piecing it together. So smile. And I will say this is that sometimes the blush is too much. How to tame down the blush is to, I will honestly say, just apply some more foundation and not like actually like put it on the actual brush. Use the foundation brush that you already have that still has product in it and start swiping above it to actually like tame it down. Okay. Normally speaking, I have found that yes, like hot pink works on my skin very well. It's just doing the most and not demure, not mindful, and I don't particularly care for it. So I like light pink. Light pink works really well, and it's not too much. It's still a natural look, and it still work professional. Okay, because I'm giving y'all professional tips. I've only worked in the professional field. Specifically, what I mean by that, desk drops. Okay, cool. Making sure you know the difference. So we've done blush, we've done foundation, we've done setting spray, we've done primer. Not in that order, but we've done those things. Now, next is I'm probably gonna do eyebrows. I think I'm gonna do eyebrows. But first, I must find the things for the eyebrows. I found it. Perfect. Okay. So this is another e.l.f. product, Instant Lift Waterproof Brow Pencil. Something else that I can say in regards to job interviews is this. Let's say that you are taking the bus or you have to bike to your interview. I don't know your transportation needs, but if you are a part of that separation, and actually for any of these things, whether you're driving virtually or anything, make sure your hygiene's on point. What I mean by that is getting in the shower, cleaning all parts of you, underarms and everything in between. Thank you. Head to toe, if you will. Thank you. And then after that, put on your moisturizer right after. Don't pass go now. Put that moisturizer on to lock in all that goodness so you don't walk in there ashy. Like I said, listen verbatim. After which, put on your deodorant. Okay? If you're biking, keep your deodorant on you when you actually are in the interview. Because you want to make sure that you smell decent. Decent means you don't have an odor to you. People have been turned down for jobs because they smelled. Can't make this up. You're not going to find this in no bylaws because they can't say legally. That's why they did it. But here we are. Welcome, Camden, and thank you so much for subscribing, Bestie. And I do not have a son. I do not. Unless you count my dog, and then I have a dog son. And his name is Bandit, and he is asleep right now because it's sleep time for him. So let me do my pencil. So something that I will note about this is I brush. I don't like dig and draw my eyebrows. I just brush it on. Okay. How I shape my eyebrows, I do not get them threaded. I do not wax them. I use a eyebrow archer to arch my eyebrows, and then I use witch hazel right after that to ensure that I'm not going to have no issues with my eyebrows, like a disinfectant. Okay. Okay. Now, with all that being said, I'm gonna work on my eyebrow. Like I said, we're gonna do the brushing motion. Here we go. Let me see if I can get y'all close. Okay, I'm gonna get y'all super close. I'm gonna get this microphone also right here. Okay, and then I'm gonna work on this. So, like I said, there's gonna be a brushing motion. You see how I did that? Like, it's more filled in, right? And the next thing is also you want to take a deep breath to make sure that you are not like this. If you are working on your eyebrow and your face is like scrunched up like this, you're going to have some weird looking eyebrows when you're done. So relax your face. Do your best to relax your face. And thank you so much. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go back to this. So now I don't like this particular area. So I'm going to relax my face. Like you see, so I relaxed my face and then I started working on more of it. And for me, because I want to see a separate angle, I'm going to get this mirror. So I can ensure. Okay, and I'm going to put a little bit more out. Make sure you're not overextending how much you're putting out. Because if you do that, you press too hard, you just lost product. Because it broke. Don't break your eye stuff, please don't. So keep it mindful, keep it demure, keep it tiny. Okay. Feel like this eyebrow is done. Now let's work on the second eyebrow. Thank you, thank you. They are DJ lights. That is what is spinning behind me that you can't see. Like my room is messy, don't mind it. But DJ lights. That's what that is. Okay. I have a lot of stuff in my office. My office is my playground. I will say that now. My playground. Let's work on the second one. I was like, what am I doing? I'm doing eyebrows. That's what I am doing. Okay. Something else. Here, I'm thinking. Here, I'll be thinking while I'm doing this eyebrow right here. Also, I'll say this: know what shape works for you. Go on Pinterest, look at all those eyebrow shapes, look at your face, and then look to see like which one like feels you. Like some people, they like their eyebrow where it like goes to like a slant and then like goes straight down. I believe in the curve. I don't believe in angular lines like that, but some people do. And if that is you, that is okay. Just I'm requesting that you get familiar with other styles so you can try it out to see actually what works best on your face. I love saying that experimentation is how you find the gold in life. You have to experiment. And I also like to say I like running controlled experiments where I actually understand the variables, whether they're constant or they are dynamic. Okay, whether they're the exact same thing or whether they have differences. Okay. Hey, bestie. Hey, Aaliyah. Hey, my bestie is here. Yeah, I'm excited. Okay, let's go here. Like I said, I'm gonna look in here really fast. I'm seeing a difference. So the difference that I'm seeing is like this one right here is like rounded, and this one right here is like not as rounded. And I remember what finger I was using. I was like, ooh, bad finger. Okay. So literally, I'm just gonna do this and just rub in like that little circular motion because that's like the lines that are on this side. Okay. So Eyebrows done. They looking good. Okay, cool. I'm gonna get away from the thing so you guys don't see my face as heavy. And I'm going to get the eyeshadow palette I'm gonna be using for you. Like I said, I recommend if this is for job interviews, this is how I'm gonna recommend things. Hello, Anil. It is currently 4:53 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, Pacific time zone. The next thing I'm gonna recommend for your makeup is this is Elf Bite Size Cream and Sugar. I recommend this because it keeps it, like I said, we're going natural colors. If you're going for a corporate position, like I said, if you're not a model, cocktail server, waitress, or anything like that, which is a different field, okay? If you're going for a professional side, this is the makeup routine that I'm recommending for you. We didn't do much for the eyebrows, really didn't draw it in, but we did make it where you can differentiate between the eyebrows and where my eyeshadow is about to be placed. The blush is very simple. The foundation ain't doing nothing crazy. The concealer ain't doing nothing crazy. Okay? Okay. Now I'm going to start here. I'm going to clean my little brushes and I'm going to start thinking of some other things that I can share with you about job interviews. Okay, so they're probably going to ask you behavioral type questions in regards to, hey, this is the scenario. Okay, how would you have you experienced something like this before? And can you provide the solution that you came up with and the result of that solution being implemented? I think they call this like the STAR method. Sometimes I'm bad at the actual labels of these things, but I know how to do them. So pretty much when you're giving these answers, you want to remember to think about who, what, why, where, and when, and how. Okay? I just want you to think about all those things. When is going to be, what job was this actually at? Was this at your last job? And then you can name the job or the company that you were in. Who, what? So who was a part of this scenario? What happened in this scenario? Okay. What was the solution? How did you implement the solution? Okay. And after you do how you implement the solution, now you provide the why, and the why would be in regards to the results. So based off this solution, this is what actually happened, and this was the impact that it provided. I hope that helps. Okay. What else can I say? There are websites. There's Glassdoor. Glassdoor.com is a wonderful place to find out salaries and what people are making for that job. And knowing, like I said, what you have to do market research before you actually have the interviews. Even when you're doing your pre-screen, there will be like, hey, how much money you want to make? And you're like, I just want to make money. And they're like, can you give me a number? And then you give them a number, not doing your research. And you give them a number where they have saved money instead of spending that money on you. So, with that being said, please don't do that. This is what I'm going to recommend that you say instead. I'm going to recommend that you say, here, I'm going to start, like I said, with this right here, this sand color. I'm going to recommend that you say instead, hey, I'm aware that that's in a different location than where I'm usually applying for jobs. I would love to know what the budget for this is. Or you can just say, what's the budget for this? That is it. That is all. And they're like, well, if they don't have an answer, you might not want to mess with that company. They should know what their salary range is for all jobs that they have posted. Okay? Okay. And they're probably going to also say, hey, it's also depending on experience, is depending on if it's depending on where you actually fall on the salary range. So also be mindful of that. Some companies are going to be like, well, we offer additional benefits. Let me tell you about the total rewards package. Total rewards simply means they're going to go over the base compensation that you can make. They're also going to go over any benefits, PTO, any of those things. And then from there, they're like, your total rewards is actually $110,000, even though your base salary is only $80,000. total rewards. I hope that helps. So that's something else to be mindful of. Um, I like putting color in the corners of my eyes. I've just been doing this for years. I will say this is part of my signature look for me. But like I said, you'll find out your signature look for you. So I took that tan and I put it in the corners. Something else. Before I do that, let me show you. I'm using this one next. So rub it in like so, and then I'm gonna be applying and then working my way up. Okay. The next thing also to be mindful of is that hiring managers normally only actually hire like 5% of their job. So what that means is that they might not be the best interviewers. I've had some not the best interviews. I'm just going to say that. So just be mindful. Just be mindful of that. And that would also mean is that if you're more seasoned at doing job interviews, you got to walk that person through the job interview too. That sounds so bad, but I'm being so honest. These individuals normally are not trained to actually be where they should be interviewing. They're not the HR department. They are individuals that their job is to manage the functions. It's to manage the budget. It's to manage the operations. It's to also provide, part of their job is to provide performance. And then the last part of that job is to actually hire. I want you to remember that too. Okay. I will check that out to see if I actually can green screen that, because some of your stuff I wasn't able to green screen because it's not available. So I'm gonna check that in a few minutes because I don't know what time you're leaving. I don't want to make sure I do it before you leave. So like I said, I'm working this out like so. What else can I say? Job interviews. Okay, some job interviews, I will always say this. Ask in the pre-screen conversation, how many interview rounds is it normally before a job offer is actually extended? The reason you want to ask this is because some companies have ridiculous requirements when it comes to interviews, as in like they do 6 rounds of interviews before you even see it. You might not even see a job offer. Okay, you're gonna want to ask that question. I also remember, I will say this, I remember asking this question and the person was like, yeah, and like the 3rd round is actually gonna be with the CEO, and I'm like, huh, pause, what? They're like, yeah, like that, like the CEO will meet you at that time. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, in that interview, he's like, just so you know, you're here because you already were hired. I meet with all of the new hires before you guys even start to make sure you can ask me any questions that you want to ask me. Not because I actually have a deciding factor on whether or not you get hired or not. You are already hired. So I thought that was pretty neat. Okay. But ask the questions, because that was the only interview where I thought it was really, really cool and a different experience, because normally speaking, companies don't have you meet their owner. Okay. Like they normally don't have you meet their owner as a part of the interview process. So I thought that was a very unique experience. And that was when I was working for a Clear company. And that was a talent management software company. So, little pro tip. Something to never bring up in interviews. Don't talk politics. Don't talk religion. Don't talk politics. Don't talk religion. Don't talk equal rights, or don't talk it. This is going to sound so bad. Please do not try to express your First Amendment rights while you're in the job interview. Please stick to the assignment at hand, which is asking questions. Okay? About the job and understanding more about the company so you can make an educated decision, because politics, they do not belong in the professional environment unless you are a professional that does politics. Okay? Same thing when it comes to religion. Okay? They say, yeah, we're equal opportunity. Equal opportunity also means that yes, you can do your practices, but there are certain like ways to go about it. And also they make sure like they tread lightly, but you don't want to bring that up in a job interview. It's not a good look. So I will say that, because some people think that that's okay. No. No. What another thing? Okay, another thing to think about when it comes to job interviews for females specifically is are you going be mindful of the tops that you wear, especially if you're well endowed. You know what I mean. Okay, cool. Be mindful of the tops that you wear. Be mindful, whether it's a man or a woman interviewing, just be mindful because, like I said, there's a certain aesthetic that all these companies are looking for. And that is normally not the aesthetic, like I said, unless you're a cocktail server, then you're in a certain career path. Like I said, certain career path. So be mindful of that. Two is when it comes to skirts, remember that whole your hand meeting to your knee. It should be at least knee length, at least, or longer, or you can wear a dress. You can wear a dress as well. And if you're doing a dress, I also recommend wearing a belt so that you actually like are styling your outfit. Okay, I can. Perfect. I'm gonna add it to my list because I will be remixing soon. I actually kind of paused on doing all remixes on my channel, but I'm gonna start back up. The reason I paused is because I really wanted to provide you guys more content than just me doing reactions. I wanted to provide you some original shorts. So that's honestly what I've been working on in the private and figuring it out. So now that I'm done with my eyeshadow, I'm just gonna do this and rub it in. I normally would go for like the dark brown, but I'm not feeling it today. I'm just going to go with more of the glowing type look instead. And because I don't have, this is the next thing. What's the next thing? Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure out what I was doing next. I was like, I'm doing my lips, but I don't know what I'm doing. Bye, Leah. Mwah. Have a great day. Thank you so much, McKinley. I hope you're having a great day, sunshine. What else can I provide you? So now I'm using Bobbi Brown. That's the next thing I'm using. This is technically their shadow stick, like for like contour, but I use it for my lips. I'm gonna be honest about you. It's shiny. I like it. It's like a brown looking color. And then what I do is literally just line the lips like that. And then I'm gonna go in with one size. This one is specifically their one of their lip stuff. The color is cushion gloss is what I'm going to be using, and this is just for me to apply in the middle like this, and then rub in. Simple, right? Not too much, just enough. Like I said, we're not going to go for nothing gaudy over here. Demure. You're gonna be sick of that word by the end of this live stream. I'm gonna let y'all know that now. You're gonna be sick of that word. And it is what it is. It's the word of the day for me. Lips done, that's done. I haven't played around with my eyeliner in a minute. And the reason I haven't is because I've had eyelashes. When you have eyelashes, you don't need to worry about eyeliner. I just realized that. So let me open this while I figure out this. Okay. So this right here is the e.l.f. Hydro Proof Eyeliner Pen Jet Black. Why are you this? Why is this so long? Like that was longer than I. You know what? Okay. So how do I describe what I'm about to do? So I'm literally, for me, doing an entire like line underneath my eye is not the best for my eye because like it's very adds more glam than I want to add, and it doesn't look good on me. Okay, I'm gonna say that now. So normally what I do, because of my eye shape and how tiny my eyes are, I recognize that. I open my eyes by doing a short line on the bottom in the angular form and then doing the entire line on top. You will see what I mean by this. Okay, I described it and I'm gonna do it. So I pull down. This is gonna be the fun part. I've never did this with this long of nails before. So I think I'm gonna actually have to put that down and actually like look in this mirror. Okay. Okay. I did a little bit much underneath this one. I'm gonna need to fix that. That's the only time where I'm like, I actually have to concentrate. So you see what I did there? Just a little bit underneath the eye, and now I'm gonna do the top part. So I take my finger, I push up, it closes my lid, and then I start applying. What you want to actually feel for something when you're applying your eyeliner. You want to feel for actually being super close to your eyeline, so it's like touching your eyelashes just a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna do it now. And why I do this, I can't explain anything why I do this because I'm gonna mess up my lines. So we're not gonna do that. So finger up. Who I'm gonna need to fix that. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna need to fix this because it went bad. Okay, sorry about that. Like I said, when I do eyeliner, I actually have to focus. I don't think I'm the only one. What? Okay, can I give you guys any other tips? Have fun in your interview. Remember to have fun. But like I said, it's not the normal fun that you normally have. I mean by fun, I just mean to stay in positive spirits. And remember that what's for you is for you, and what's not is not. And redirection does not mean rejection. I'm gonna say that one more time. Redirection does not mean rejection. I have not landed any of the job interviews that I've done since I found out I was going to need to be changing positions since February. And I didn't get any of those jobs because I was getting redirected and redirected and redirected. And I recognize that I do, yes, YouTube, and you all see me here on YouTube, and I absolutely love being here. But also, YouTube does not pay my bills. It does not. So I need to make sure I find my next. So just remember that redirection does not mean rejection. Okay. Now I'm going to work on my other eye. And let's go. Bottom, done. That's the simple part. It's the top part that's suspect. If you're just joining, thank you so much for joining. Right now, I am doing job interview makeup. So we're keeping it modest. We're keeping it demure. We're keeping it mindful. We're not doing too much. I did a more of a glowing effect for my eyeshadow. I did basic foundation, a light blush, light on the gloss, not doing too much, but more of a natural look. And right now I'm working on eyeliner, and after which I'll be working on mascara, sealing, and then I have literally I need to fix a nail before I do this because I did my nails. Everything stayed except this one. This one I woke up and it was gone, and I was like, well, I gotta fix you. And I thought, go live while I do all these things. So bottom is done. I just need to do the top part. So I'm gonna work on that now. And as if you've been here for a while, then you know that I do have a mirror over here. It is the Hello Kitty mirror. So I'm looking into that if you're wondering what I am looking at over here. Okay, cool. Let me do this top part. And let me also open this up. And put this to the side. Did I get him? I got him. Sorry, I just my eyeliner just touched my plushie, and it's gonna be okay, Sharente. It's gonna be okay. I can wash the plushie. So finger up, pull, close. And this is like the harder side for me because I'll just say it's easier to do the other side. Okay. There are parts missing. This got chunky very fast. Okay. Let's try this again. Ooh. No. It did some other things. I can fix this. This is fixable. This is fixable. Okay. And I told you this before. I cannot talk while I do eyeliner. It's just that is not my skill set. Can't do it. So I'm gonna stay quiet while I figure this out. Okay. So I'm done with this, and I need to fix everything that is just not it. Okay. So we're gonna get. We use this flathead foundation brush to fix my eyeliner. Use a little bit of foundation, just a tad bit, and I'm gonna fix this. So I have a little bit too much in this corner, and it was probably because it transferred from the top because I did not put any. Mm-hmm. See, I clean that up. Very easy. Very easy. I'm going to do the exact same thing to the other side. We're going to do mascara, and then we're going to fix my nail, and we're going to call it a day. And then I'll be live tomorrow. I might change what time I go live. I might go live maybe around 5 p.m. as opposed to 7 p.m. because I'm going to go to, I think it's called the American Ninja Warriors. They're out here filming right now in Vegas. And I'm going to go with my family to go see them. But that starts at like 11:55 p.m. at night. Okay, like I said, we're doing the exact same thing. Right now we're just cleaning and something is in my eye. Oh my god, something's in my eye. Whew. Okay. Let's look in the actual mirror itself. Because it can look good, but if it's actually like not good in the actual light, what am I actually doing? Like what am I doing? Okay. Okay. Oops. Sorry, I did not mean to hit you guys. Welcome back, Camden. Welcome back. Welcome back. Just like that. Something else to note when you're doing your makeup is that let's say like I just experienced like something was in my eye. You want to fold the tissue, fold it, and then blink until whatever it is comes up. Why do you want to do that? Because you don't want to mess up your makeup. So you literally just take it and then you just blink. And then it removes whatever it needs to be removed. And like, I'm perfectly fine. Now that I'm done, like I said, with all of that, mascara time is happening. And the mascara is right here. This is the first time I ever used this. This is called Black Card Lift, Curl, and Lengthen Mascara. I'm looking at the ingredients really fast just to make sure that everything is good. It is. And what I mean by that is I have allergies. I know I have allergies. Certain things that just can't be in the stuff. And if it is, I can't use it. And so for me, I triple check my makeup just to make sure. So this is it. Ooh, this is a nice one. Okay. You see this one? This one is nice. Okay. So we're going to do this first part. Ooh, I have not done mascara in a minute. Mighty. So the first thing that I do is I brush, and then I brush this way and then I brush this way. So I want to make sure that is done appropriately. I blinked and I felt that. I was like, please don't tell me I messed that up. I didn't. Perfect. And as you see, like it's starting to build. My eyelashes are a little bit tinier than they normally are. It looks good. Okay, I'm gonna do the exact same thing on this side. Okay. And I have started using like a lash serum to actually like grow my lashes back. Because I just finished taking these off, I think yesterday. Mm-hmm. Okay, now brush up. And this eye right now is watering. You can do this, Sharente. Ooh, don't let it out. There we go. Hold. Like I said, my eyes just want to start watering. And I'm like, can't do that while you're doing your mascara because it will run. Oh, sweet baby Ray. Okay. It happened. We fixed it. Perfect. And then now I'm going to set this. We're using e.l.f. again. Now I have a fan right here. And now we let this dry. So I'm going to put my makeup off to the side as I'm back in its case really fast. And then we're going to work on my nail. Okay, first things first for the nail is I need alcohol. That's like the first things first. So let me move this, move that, move you guys back over here. That's where I've had you guys this entire time. And I'm realizing I'm super oily, so I'm going to take down the oil a little bit. Okay. And hello to you, Marius. Marius. If I said your name wrong, please, I am sorry. Not intentional. I'm also going to turn off my Hello Kitty light on this side. Because I can turn it down, but I'm just going to turn it off. I don't need the light. What else was I going to tell you guys about job interviews? That's honestly all I have for you right now. Yeah, that's all I have for you right now. So I'm like, none of these books are it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yay! I'm so happy I did. Okay, so the next thing I need, I need this, and I'm gonna need to turn it to 60, which I will. I'm gonna take my finger out of it though because I don't need to actually put it on there. I need alcohol because I need to clean this off before I actually start doing anything with it. You guys know I normally have a 2 cam setup. Not today. I'm just gonna say not today. Today we have a 1 cam setup, and this is where we are. I'm gonna unplug Hello Kitty. I'm going to plug this in. I love this desk. And then I'm going to plug in this. I need to plug in my drill because it's dead right now. I kind of can't use it until I charge it back up again. Okay. I think I did this right. I have no idea. I'll figure this out later. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Sunshine. So I'm gonna need cat's eye because that's what I use for this nail. I'm gonna need to get my nail glue. I also need to get my actual nails themselves to get the one for my thumb. I'm going to need this wheat looking color because that is the base. I also have this brush because I'm gonna need this. I'm also going to need my magnet for the cat's eye nail itself as well. What else do I need? I need the color. Here, I'm gonna also use my actual primer. So I have a dehydrator, and then I have a nail primer. I'm gonna use these as well. I need top coat. I need base coat. So top coat, base coat. I'm just gonna put everything over here so I can actually see it. That's there. I need white as well. Gold and blue. Not gold and blue. Gold and black. Where's gold? Gold should not be far away. Gold, where are you hiding? Because you were literally, I don't know why I just used this color. Y'all, we might not have gold on this finger, even though it's on the rest of my nails, because I don't know where my gold nail polish went. But this one's blue that's in my hand. You know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Because at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm not gonna get mad. It just is what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna clean this nail one more time. And then that's what I was looking for. I know I have a manual file is what I was looking for. I have a lot in this drawer, I can say that, in regards to my nails. Oh, we have a gold pen, so I guess I'll use that for nail art. And then, seriously though, This should not be this hard to find my manual file. And here I thought I can go live showing y'all how I fix this in the name of no. Okay. So pretty much all this means is this. I'll BRB because I need a nail file. So give me like 1 sec. Y'all are just gonna see what y'all gonna see. Okay. We'll turn it to there only. There we go. Nail file, where are you located? Okay. I have arrived. Okay, I'm back. And just like that, let's turn this right back to me. Hi. Okay. We're working on nails. And let me fix me stiff. First things first, I'm gonna figure out which is gonna be the actual stuff before I actually work on the nail and get everything ready. Hey Lexi, hey. I hope you guys can hear me. So I've already pre-marked this one as thumb, but this thumb one is way too big. I think I found the right size for me. Thank you so much. So what I do is I'm going to take the nail and I'm just going to size it up against my actual nail itself. And this is the proper size for this nail. So this is the nail I'm going to go with when I'm doing the gluing with this. And I'll show you what that looks like in a second. But first things first, we have to file this nail. So I'm using I think it's called the 4 block, where you literally rotate. So I'm going to use the actual file part to get this nail ready. Why aren't you at school? Are you okay? Are you sick? What's going on? That's my question. What's going on? Because you should be at school, my love. This file doesn't really have no file to it. So we're going to go. That's why I'm happy I gave myself options. I'm going to get one of my other filers out. Basic manual file. But like I said, my actual nail drill, she needs to charge. Now we actually doing something. Perfect. And the reason I'm filing down because I previously used the base polish as well as putting on the actual nail. And I want to make sure that this nail does not move, it does not stick, it does not pass a roll or nothing like that. Checking the time, I'm still good on time. This is why I went live so early, so I had more than enough time to show y'all and to saw. Let's see here. Perfect. Just making sure. I leave at 7:45. Okay. That makes sense. I will say this, when I used to nanny, the girl that she would always watch like Power Rangers on Netflix before she went to school. So I feel like it's like that, but you're watching me before you go to school. You're in 5th grade? That's amazing. 5th grade was a good year. That was a good year. Lots of fun learning. I can say that. Okay. This nail is prepped. She ready. So I'm going to do the dehydrator, and then I'm going to do the primer. I'm going to add a base, and then I'm going to add the glue. Okay? I know I gave you a lot of steps. So I'm going to prime, and I'm going to dehydrate. So prime. I have a fan right here. Y'all know that, so I'm just going to put it in the fan for a second. Now I'm going to do the dehydrator. Let this cool off. Now that's what's up. I like that. I think that's dope. So now I'm done with this. Like I said, I gotta get it pre-ready before I get it ready. Fans right here. The next thing after that is I'm going to add the base coat. And then I'm going to leave it underneath the light for 60 seconds. Okay. This is me making sure I covered everything. Now I'm going to put 60 seconds on this, and I'm going to let it do what it got to do. That is awesome. I absolutely love it. I know some people are coming for me when it comes to the NFL nails. I'm going to do more. I've been not feeling good, and also I just haven't done them. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I'll work on it. NFL nails are on the way. Also, what else is on the way? I have a couple of other shorts that I've already done that you're also going to be seeing. So if you're looking for like ideas in regards to what are some really good Halloween group costumes, I'm going to be posting stuff about that soon. Some more nail designs, some makeup looks to be looking at as well. But yeah, thank you so much, Lexi. I'll also say this is when you're doing corporate, normally speaking, these are not okay. I'm gonna say this, the length specifically are not okay. But these are press-ons, so I can literally pop all these off. And if I really wanted to, I could cut down the actual nails if I wanted to. But alas, we're not doing that right now. Okay. Next things next is the actual nail glue itself. I don't know why, but I always get confused as to which one I already have open. This one's not open. This one has the foil still on top, so that works. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna get my little spatula. This is actually like get the glue out. Is that what we call this? Gel out. The glue gel. So I'm gonna open this like so. This is what this looks like. Like I said, it's nail gel. And then I'm going to get, like I said, we already pre-sized this to know that this is actually going to work for my stuff already. This one specifically. So the recommendation is you either scoop it out with the nail itself, which I don't do. I use this to scoop it out and to apply to it. Okay. So scoop in. If you are currently getting ready for school, I hope you have a great day at school. Absolutely. Um, I'm not going to stay live that long. I'm actually going to be getting off live soon because I'm doing this to get ready actually for an interview that happens for me in the 6 o'clock hour for me. So right now, like I said, I'm adding the gel here. And this is the fun part. But I want to make sure I cover everything, but I also don't over apply at the same time. So now I'm going to take this and I'm going to press it down and apply it like so. Push in. There's a lot of excess, so I'm going to press down and hold my nail and then try to get the excess out with the other side and then clean it off and do the exact same thing all the way through, like so, making sure that this is on the right part. Um, Maybe here we'll see because we're gonna see how tired I am. I'll be honest and real with you, because I did go to sleep as soon as I got off work yesterday to make sure I actually slept properly. Because proper sleep is important also for a job interview. I will say that. You want to be well rested. Like you're about to take a test. Like you want to be well rested because you don't want to be operating off a tired brain. Okay. I pushed down. I've applied. Now I need to put it in to cure. I wanted to make sure I didn't have any excess around it. But seriously though, I hope you have a great day and I hope you have fun at school. Learn lots. Learn lots. And I have stuff on. Okay, there we go. I was like, what is that? Bye. So like I said, right now it is curing, which I think is really cool. I didn't know this stuff existed until I went to Amazon and I was like, oh, what's this? And I got it. And then first time I tried it on, I was really bad at this. Like it was bad. And then I actually finally got it to actually stick and work for me. So press-ons, y'all. Press-ons. So it's still curing. Still curing. And if it's ready, I'm going to start with this because this is the one I start with. I applied 2 coats of this and we're triple checking and it's good. So it's already applied. It's not moving. It's there. Okay. So now I'm going to, like I said, get this wheat color because this is what I did for all these other nails. Because this is the base of all my other nails. Is I'm going to take this and I'm going to apply. And making sure I have it completely covered. Okay, and then making sure that side is good, this side is good. Okay, we're going to reapply that back in there. Let this cure again. After this cures, we're going to go for a second coat. We're going to go for a cat's eye, and then I do design work top coat and done. Sounds like a lot of steps because it is. It is. But this is what happens when you wake up and you're pressed off. When you're pressed on, pressed off. You gotta redo it. Okay. Anything else I want to talk about? Oh, I saw Transformers 1. It was a really good movie. And you can actually look at it from a personal development standpoint and in regards to actually effective and ineffective leadership. It was a great movie. If you haven't seen it, go see it. I'm excited to also see A Wild Robot. I will be seeing that probably. I'm going to try to see him this weekend. Maybe Sunday. Maybe Sunday. Okay. Coat 1 is done. Sorry, closer look. I'm going to apply coat 2. I have way too much polish on the actual brush itself, so I just took some off. Okay, coat 2 done. Not me dropping stuff now. Y'all saw it. Y'all heard it. It happened. Okay. Cat eye is next. Magnets here. I'm gonna remove this because last time I put that magnet and that little bit too close, it was ridiculous. Hi Priscilla. Hey. I hope you're having a great day and an amazing morning, afternoon, or whatever it is for you in your time zone. And I really want my coffee. And I'm looking at it and I'm just like, I want you. I want you. Mm-hmm. I made myself some coffee this morning. and I haven't drank it, and I really want to drink my coffee. I'm about to go do that. Um, Anything else to let you guys know about? Oh, so job interviews. A color that I don't recommend for job interviews, just period, is black. Like just black nail polish. I don't recommend that color. Um, like I said, keep it like natural pinker tones and stuff like that. So like this by itself would be amazing by itself, especially if I cut this down to like more like typing. These are less for typing, but like I said, it this is here. I already have these done. So next thing, like I said, is cat's eye or cat's eye. Oh my gosh, cat eye. I'm applying it. Like I said, I have too much on the brush, so I take that off a little bit. And just so you can see it before I actually start doing stuff, I don't know if y'all can see all the shimmers. Like, that's the only thing about the light. Shimmer, shimmer. Let me do this. Okay. I did what I wanted to do with my magnet. Letting this cure again. Um, what else can I say? Depending on the job might have a dress code requirement, and it might just say like clean nails. Clean nails means like you possibly could have a manicure, like with no extensions on them. So like not like these, but your actual natural nail because you work in a more of a food service position. It just really, like I said, all depends. Anything else? Shoes when it comes to interviews. Comfortable shoes. So for women, ballet flats, if you have them. You don't need to wear heels unless you really want to wear heels, honey. You really don't. It's not needed. And last thing, for men, dress shoes, men's dress shoes specifically, making sure you pair it well with whatever suit that it is that you're wearing. Um, Men are expected to have a button down, sometimes with a tie, dress pants, dress shoes. Okay. Some men, their style is bow tie, so bow tie. It just really depends. Let me drink my coffee. It's a great day. And my minion says hi. I got this when this Big On Me 4 came out, and I love this. It's adorable. But that's my coffee. And now that this is done, I honestly, I might not do everything I did last time. I might not. I don't know yet. This is where my creativity comes out because I don't know what I'm doing with this nail right now. And there was a flyaway, and I want that gone. Okay, that's done. This is the color black. Let's see what I want to do with it. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'll show you what I did after I'm done doing it. And technically, I'm doing it with a Cricut brush, but you do what you gotta do, yo. You do what you gotta do. Did I just get it on my pants? I sure did. I knew it. I felt it. Okay. I'm happy I'm wearing black pants. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm really happy I'm wearing black pants. Okay, so last things last. Let's try this again, but we're not gonna keep this out for as long because it already got me. We're gonna put this back in, and I'm gonna get this next one, and I'm gonna show you what I did in a second. I really wish I had a top-down shot for you guys. Ah! Close that back up. It's the audacity for me. Okay. This has never been used, so tissue. Huh. Totally different gold. I can say that now, but it works. I can say that it works. So I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna cure this, and I'm gonna show you guys what I did. Actually, before I do all that, I'm gonna do the white, and then I'll cure it. Ah, yeah, this one's not gonna catch me slipping. It almost did again. Ooh, child. Okay, we're gonna do this. And then we're going to do the exact same thing, just on this side, like so. And then, just to make sure that I fix this line, let me get the black out one more time. Let me make sure everything looks good. As in, I'm not going to drop nothing on my pants again. And that should be straight. Okay. Curing this, and then I'm going to top coat it, and I'm done. And I'm going to show you what, like I said, what I did. But I'll show you before I top coat it, because top coat takes about 120 seconds underneath the light to make sure everything is done. So yeah. But how's your guys' day going? Or is it just starting? Because I see y'all are here, but y'all are not chatty Cathy's, and that's okay. But I am going to ask, how y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Oh, so let me show you actually the nails that I did. So this is one of the nails. Another one of the nails is the middle finger, but it's a very intricate design. Another one, this one is like more like a line with like other, I'll say with like going sideways. Then this one is just, that's what it looks like. So this is done. Let me show you this nail really fast. Okay. This is the nail that I just did. These are the nails I've previously done, so you can see what they look like. And then let me show you these ones, just a little bit closer up. This is what they actually look like. See? These are my nails up close and personal. Okay. So now that that's done, I'm going to clean this off. Put that back over there. This looks good. It feels good. It is good. We're going to apply some top coat to the very top of this. Shake this up. And then I'm going to change the settings to 99 and apply it a couple times. So start at the base, work my way to the very top. Okay. Done. And now it's going to cure. Like I said, after this, I'm done. I am done. And also, y'all know this is actually earlier than I normally do live streams, but I just wanted to say hi to y'all. So, yeah. This is it. This is all. This is me. And I'm excited about these because there's actually stuff inside of them. What's inside this one? There's nothing in this one. I wonder if it's in this one. Doubt those were clippers. That's probably what happened. Found it. I was wondering where my stuff was. I forgot I put it in here. That works. Because I was like, I know I have my goal. Where'd my goal go? It's because I was doing things. That is what happened. It just spinner. What else is in here? No. Mm-mm. Let's see. Nope. I know I have more stuff in these. More nail polish. Some my oil. I literally forgot I had stuff in here. Blue for plows. That's what's up. That's nail polish. Nothing. Another oil. I'm thankful to my mom because she colored this in for me. I greatly appreciate you, Lois Hampton. I do. Okay, so that's done. There you go. Everything I wanted to get out, I got out. And this is almost done. I'm so happy. My nails are done. My hair is done. My makeup is done. My clothes are ready. I am ready. And it's 5:55. Yes. It's a great time. I like capturing the moment. Okay. Almost done. Almost there. Oh, and I'm working on I already recorded the video. I did joy makeup. And I'm currently working on doing all the video edits for it. You guys already probably saw my slime video, and then there was a boundaries video. That one's a really good video. I relearned how to set boundaries after that video. Because sometimes, even though like you can teach the stuff and you know the stuff, you forget to apply the stuff, and then you're reminded it, and then you apply it, and then like life's amazing. So there's also that. Anything else that you guys should be watching out for? I actually received some of my merch, and I'm excited to share that with you next live stream. I got the cup, and I got a journal, my gratitude journal. So I'm really also excited about that. And I've got a whole bunch more costumes and makeup to give a try, including Elsa. So I'm also really excited about that. But until next time, please know that you are more than enough. I love you to infinity and beyond. Your life, your presence matters. And if you are about to go to school, you're about to go to work, I'm happy for you. That's 1. 2, I'm proud of you. That's 2. 3, have a fun day today because your day is whatever you make it out to be. So I hope you have a fantastic day. Until next time, I love you. Mwah. Bye, besties. Ta-ta.